Yeah, my fault. I didn't mean to smack you. You didn't deserve that. You know, I shouldn't have smacked you. I just need to get that out of my system. But what I do when I also get out of my system is just this deep thought that I thought of that also shouldn't be that deep, but you know what? I'm going to make it deep for just the fun. Why do we praise people so much and then call them celebrities? You ever thought of it like that? I don't know. I did. I mean, as I speak, with the Tyler poster here and one there and a Kanye poster here. I got a Kanye poster here, another Tyler. I got a bunch of posters here, with different celebrities and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like when you really step back, like, does that seem kind of weird? Because it does to me. I don't know. I was with some friends the other night and we were just talking about like different celebrities, sports, movies, songs, artists, and stuff like that. And I was really like, thinking about it. And I'm just like, I kind of brought their attention. I'm like, yo, why do we do this stuff? Like, why do we find these people who are really good at what they're doing and then like they're just like, that's it, like this is the person that we want to strive to be, or like we praise this person, we think they're the best, all this stuff, blah 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 blah. Like, when in reality, like, there are common people just like the rest of us who can also do like that can also play like basketball. There are people around us that can also play football. They can also rap, they can also sing, they can also act. It's just not at of course a bigger level of like Hollywood, but they can do the same thing and we don't praise them. Like, I really love music. Like, I'm a huge music kind of guy. I love sports, stuff like that. And, again, yeah, like I said, I have posters on my wall of different artists, stuff like that. But I'm not talking in a sense of like where you were just obsessed over a human being, because that is also a problem. You need to figure that out. But like, I'm talking about like just like the fact that we see these people and we're just like, yeah, like I want like that guy's dope, and like he's getting so much money of it. Like, let's see what he's up to today. Like, how many points is he putting up today on the boards? Oh, what kind of music are they about to put out? What movies are they about to do right now? Stuff like that. It's like you get so wrapped around what they're doing, even if it's in a casual sense. Like, you just get so wrapped up what they're doing, And again, I'm not saying like obsessive. Like, there are obsessive people out there who will legit every day just like, oh my God, thank you, Tyler. Thank you so much for putting out this album. I love you so much. Oh my God, I can't wait to be you. I want to meet you someday. Oh my God, you're the best person in the world and all that stuff. Oh my God. Like, yeah, if you're literally like on your knees, like on somebody like that, like treating them like a god, then yeah, I think you need to take a real step back and just think about what you're doing. But, again, you can understand and acknowledge people's greatness and how they do things and what they do and stuff like that. But I feel like at the same time, it's really weird. It is. It's just like we really do put other people above other people and what they do. But at the end of the day, someone else is doing the exact same thing. And it's just like, because that's just what humans do. We do things and it's just how we are. You know what I mean? Obviously, yeah, there's a skill gap, and, we made a construct of just like Hollywood and then like common people, and then there's just people who are just bad at what they do, they're bad. But like, I don't know, it's just like, I just think it's funny, like, we really take time out of our day to care about what other people are doing, when in reality, like, they probably do some of the same stuff we do. Like, they literally get up, have a schedule, they eat, they go to the bathroom, they drink water, whatever, and like go to bed like everyone else does. But for some reason, we put such a big deal about it. I mean, of course, I know you guys have seen, or at least heard, because it's around now, all the memes are everywhere, with the whole Will Smith coming up to Chris Rock and just giving a nice slap across the face. And, Chris Rock, he ate that though. He ate it up. But like, at the same time, it's just like, why do we care so much? There are people out there every day smacking people just because of it. And of course, now it's on TV, that everyone watches every day. It's just like, wow, like, such a big deal. It's such like, wow, it's got to be a big deal now. Like, Will Smith is this, or Will Smith is that, Chris Rock is this and that. And it's just like, I don't know, like, what if we just didn't care about it? Like, what if we just didn't care about it? I don't know. Which is actually really funny that one of my homeboys, he was showing me a comedian, Chris D'Elia's stand-up, and one of the segments was about sports and how that people in general will go out, you know, wear their team colors on their face and costumes and stuff like that, and wear jerseys on the back, and like on the back of the jersey is like someone else's name and stuff like that. And it's just like, why do we do that? Like, it's kind of weird. Like, when you take yourself out of society and look at it, it's like, that's kind of weird. And like that is just very, very true. Like, I thought about that, and I'm like, imagine like an alien coming down and looking at it, and like, whether, you know, whatever, if you believe aliens or not, but just think about it, like someone outside of Earth, if there is, comes down and sees that we look at this other person and like value them so high tier, and them are just gonna be like, that's just another person to me. Like, I don't, like, that's just another, what you guys are. Like, this is another person to me. I don't know. It's very, very cool, very weird concept that we humans do. I'm not discrediting anybody for their hard work and what they do. Like, I never want to say that, oh, like you do everything everyone else does, like pipe down. Like, no, like, brag about what you do, have fun, like, do it. Like, if you like what you like doing, do it and stuff like that. And like, you can reach a status, and you reach a status of like the best there is, like, yeah, it's gonna be looked at and everyone's gonna acknowledge your accomplishments. But I just find it so funny that, like, you know, when someone's just like going out on their own day, like a celebrity's going for a walk, and like they're just, you know, minding their own business, people will stop everything they're doing to go to that person to take a picture or a video because they saw that person, or get an autograph because they saw that person. And I'm like, at the end of the day, like, okay, you got a picture, you got an autograph, like, you get the clout for a little bit, but at the end of the day, like, what else does it really get you? I mean, hey, at the end of the day, like, it's really not that deep. Like I said, I'm gonna cheer for the same sports teams I want to, the same people that I ride for. I think they're the dope people, and, you know, I'm gonna go to see these concerts like Tyler, Kanye, Kendrick, and all that stuff. Like, I'm gonna listen to these guys' music because, you know, it's just what we do as, you know, an everyday life for human beings. But I don't know, sometimes you may just want to sit down and think, like, why do we value these people so much? Like, when you really think about it, like, why do we sit here and just go like, hey, like, I want to be another human being who literally were born, do the exact same routines as I do? Just a thought, a little shower thought. Again, not that deep, but you know what? Maybe make you think today. Maybe think a little bit more about it. Let me know what you think. Comment something down below. Let me hear what you got to say. All right. Have a good one.